Hey guys, so I wanted to do a check-in video with you guys. Let me move this for light reasons here. There we go. Light's kind of horrible in here today, but it's not very warm outside. So okay, there we go. So I wanted to check in with you guys. Actually doing really well. I go to the dentist again on Monday, like I do every single Monday. And tomorrow he's going to be straightening out some more of my bottom teeth. Down here you can see on my bottom, one of my bottoms kind of slant. See right there? This one, how it slants. Well, he's going to go in and he's going to straighten all these teeth. They're very pretty, like he did these. So that way my new bite will basically line up pretty and there won't be any gaps like that. So that is totally just a cosmetic thing that we're doing. And I also get to make my new impressions tomorrow for my new plate, so I'm super excited about that. I've actually adjusted to the size of these teeth rather well. It really doesn't even bother me anymore. A couple videos ago, I'm sure you guys watched when I had my meltdown video, and things are actually going really well. I'm really not that self-conscious anymore about my dentures or my plate or anything like that. I'm pretty open with people. Nobody knows that I have a top denture plate and a partial on my bottom unless I tell them. But for some reason I do tell people. I don't know what it is. If they say to me, oh, wow, your teeth are so pretty, or your teeth are so wide, I'm not like, oh, thanks, and that's it. No, I'm like, well, yeah, they are, and this is why, and this is my story, and I tell them, and people are like, wow, I would never know, and that's really cool that you went through that, and you're able to talk about it. I still don't take my teeth out a lot in front of people. I've taken them out in front of my daughter, my parents, of course. Other than that, and my granddaughter, she's 2, and it's so funny because every time I'm in the bathroom and I'm doing my routine and she's in there, she always says, boo-boo, oh, you have a boo-boo, and she always wants to kiss my mouth, so it's really cute, but she doesn't understand why hers don't come out, so it's a funny situation. But other than that, I have taken them out. Still not quite ready to do them on camera for you guys yet, but I've noticed in a lot of videos that a lot of people don't do that, on their YouTube videos. So I'm hoping that a day will come where I can do a video without my teeth, but I'm getting there. Like I said, I'm not upset about it anymore. I'm not crying anymore. I don't feel bad about it anymore. I actually feel like, damn it, I'm pretty strong for being able to do these things on my own. So sorry about that. There's probably going to be a little glitch in the video. My 15-year-old daughter walked in and was singing and acting all crazy, and so I paused it. Anyways, as I was saying, yeah, I don't really have a problem with it anymore at all. I just figured it is what it is. I've definitely got a lot of support and a lot of comments from you guys, and I appreciate that more than you will ever know. One of my YouTube followers actually left a comment for me and told me, just be careful about the size of teeth that I pick, because if I get really long ones, it can actually make me kind of look, like a horse mouth, and I definitely don't want that. So, at my dentist, it's kind of like when you go in and get your hair done and they have that book that they open with the little swatches in it of what you can look at. They kind of have the same thing in my doctor's office where you can open it and it has all different sizes and shapes of teeth, and round and flat and jaggedy and smooth, and you can actually pop the teeth out and stick them in a wax mold and kind of build your own teeth on what you think that you want your teeth to look like. And then they will make a little wax mold of that, and then you can try it in and see if that's what you like. And if you don't, you can sit there and like pop this tooth out and take another one and pop that one in and just kind of play with it until you get your teeth the way you want them, basically. So that's nice. I don't really know how many dentist offices do that. I don't know if it's a common thing, but if you are getting new impressions and you're concerned about that, ask your dentist if they have, something like that that you can look at before. Because I know that they just go ahead and make it to what they think that your mouth should look like, and then you just keep going back in for these try-ins and adjustments and all this, and sometimes that can take weeks, even, a month or longer before you and your dentist actually get it right on exactly what you want your teeth to look like. So ask about that. I've referred, you guys are always talking about my dentist, Reno Dentures. I've referred quite a few people there, and so far every person that I have referred there that has said, I'm going to try this out, has had really good luck, awesome luck with them. So again, big shout out to them. And if you live in the Reno area or you're within driving distance and you're getting ready to have teeth pulled, dentures put in, anything like that, you might want to take the drive. Come down here and check it out. Other than that, yeah, I'm, let's see, a month and a half post-op now. I don't know exactly what the day is. Everything kind of runs together and I don't really count it that way. And I'm completely healed, and everything looks really good. And I know they say it takes up to a year for all of your shrinkage to be exactly where it's going to be, as far as your gums are concerned. But because my mouth is shaped kind of weird, like the roof of my mouth kind of, I don't know, it's not normal how it comes up and then goes down and then comes back up. It's kind of twisted a little bit. And so the plate that I have right now, it does fit, but it doesn't fit comfortably. And so there's kind of a little bit of a push to get my plate done as far as my dentist is concerned. And that's why I'm doing my final permanent plate a lot earlier than a lot of people do. And I also was using Fixin' It for a while, and I don't know, I didn't really like it. It didn't seem to hold very well. So my dentist kept saying, I'm a polygrip guy, you need to try this. And so I did, and oh my god, it's the best. It not only, I can put it in and it'll last all day, and I only have to put it in once a day. That's it. It doesn't break loose at all. And so I'm pretty much, stuck with that now. And it gives you a little bit of cushion on your gums, and it feels really nice. My dentist does tissue conditioners, or they might call them relines somewhere else, and they feel absolutely amazing on your mouth. And that's kind of what the polygrip does. So if you're having a hard time finding something that will keep everything in place, try the polygrip, because I'm telling you, it works. It's great stuff. So yeah, just wanted to check in with you guys real quick, and let you know that I'm doing great, and thank everybody for all their sweet comments, and all my followers. And I'll probably make another video tomorrow when I get home from my dentist's, so I can show you guys all the stuff that he did inside my mouth. So yeah, so my little denture monsters, keep it up. If you have any questions or comments, write me, find me on Facebook. If you just need to talk to somebody, if you just need to vent, if you have any questions about anything, or you have any problems with your dentures, if I can help, I absolutely will give it my all, or try to find somebody that can assist you in the problem that you're having. So, yeah, so keep it up, stay strong. It does get better, I promise. My journey was rough. It was super, super rough. And I started to think that I had made the biggest mistake of my life. And that's just not the case. As one of my followers said, we all go through it. And you're definitely not alone. And there's a lot of people on YouTube that you can use for, not just me, but a lot of people you can use for support. So, yeah, so look us up and do your research. And if you have any questions, let me know. Other than that, I will talk to you guys in a couple days. Bye.